Welcome back, everyone. I am Brian. You are Chords and Notes Nation. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please have a seat. You are in my living room. Once again, we are going to react to that excellent progressive metal band from India called MOTHERJANE. This is Chasing the Sun. This was put out 16 years ago on the MOTHERJANE YouTube channel, 200,000 views. Why don't we get started? Different flavor for my ears. Nice. Love that riff. And I'll go back a little bit, but this here reminds me, especially the way he's singing and the his tone reminds me of John Anderson from Yes. This has sort of a Yes kind of feel to it, so very, very cool. like that. Oh, yeah, I'll be reacting to that too at some point. Maybe that'll be the next one that I do. Anyways, Mother Jane, and I know they're coming out with something new here pretty soon if they have not already, is one of those sleeper bands that I didn't know existed. You know, as I'm exploring this world of music, literally, all the different musicians from different countries speaking a universal language that can connect people, bridge gaps. I'm finding just a tremendous amount of musical talent out there. Mother Jane is, yeah, they're definitely progressive. It gave me little hints of Yes, some Dream Theater-esque. I'm not comparing them. I'm just saying I'm drawing from outside sources to sort of help define what I'm hearing here. They definitely have their own sound because there's a lot of those subtle notes, those notes that are you know, in Western music we're used to the half steps and whole steps, whereas in the East they use the quarter steps and whatnot. So there is a lot of the cultural influence can be heard, especially in the vocals, especially right at the end there. But overall, the music was just so powerful and so strong, and is definitely something that attracts my ear. I love the progressive sound. I love these compositions that have movements, mini movements that are, you know, all these different time signature changes and key changes that when you make those changes, the subtle shifts where you know there's a change but you can't really feel it, that is superior musicianship right there, to be able to do that. To give it a flow. Otherwise it becomes sort of herky-jerky and you're not quite sure where you're at. Like with the really early progressive stuff that was more experimental, you'd get that a lot. But as time goes on and you have these bands that are becoming masterful at being able to weave a common feel that will help alleviate that uncomfortableness of time shifts within music, that becomes more and more essential, because now you can tell a story that has different textures and colors and vibrancy, that doesn't alienate the listener but actually carries the listener along. And Mother Jane in this song did that very, very well. So I really liked this one. And please check out my other Mother Jane reactions. God bless you. Jesus loves you. Thank you so much for being here.